An excellent middle school starts with a firm foundation. At Dunwoody Christian School, we believe that a school that is built on the firm foundation of Jesus Christ offers middle school students the answer to questions they are most curious about. Questions about who they are, where they belong, and what is their value. In partnership with parents during these important years of growth and discovery, administrators and teachers at DCS partner with parents to develop children who are grounded in Christ-like character, possess exceptional knowledge, and are prepared to embrace life's opportunities and challenges. At the core of building a strong Christian foundation in the lives of students and providing exceptional academics at DCS are Christian teachers who model what authentic Christ-centered living looks like through prayer, caring relationships with students, and communicative partnerships with parents. Teaching math, science, language arts, social studies, and all of our academics and specials classes from a biblical worldview, our teachers are a living curriculum through which the learning points to God, the creator of all things.
Before DCS, we felt really hopeless and overwhelmed on what we could do to best support our daughter and find a place where she could really thrive. I remember even the first day dropping her off and feeling a relief I had not felt as a mother in years. And then shortly thereafter, I would say within a few weeks, Bella really, I could tell she felt comfortable. I could tell that she thrived in a smaller environment with teachers who really cared. That was a huge change for us, was a staff and administration, teachers, the larger leadership of the school really caring about Bella. It had a huge impact on her. We saw her creative side come out again that she kind of stuffed away the last 2 years. We saw her meet some incredible friends who then we got to meet their parents, which has been amazing. So it was a change that came fairly quickly, and in a few months in, just felt like we had been here for years. And it was just a huge blessing for us to feel like there was a place our daughter could not only grow academically, but really spiritually is where we wanted to see her have the space to be safe and grow. And DCS really allowed that for her and for us.
A strong Christian foundation is also rooted in God's Word. Students study and read the Bible each day in Bible class, and even have the opportunity to share with other peers what God is teaching them during chapel each week. Through discipleship in small groups, students build meaningful relationships with faculty, staff, and peers to share what God is doing in their lives and how they can pray for one another. Once a month, families are also invited to our family chapel, where a community of parents, students, teachers, and staff worship together.
9 out of 10 people you ask the question of what is Christianity, you will get the answer, it is a religion. However, at DCS you will learn what it is to you. When Christ is involved in your everyday life, it is seen as less of a religion and more of a relationship. And that relationship continues to grow because it is being used and amplified all day with everything that you do.
Exceptional academics comes from teachers who know their students and what each of them need. God uniquely created each student, and part of our educational approach is to use a variety of academic tools to identify what makes each student thrive and in which areas of academics students may need more challenge and support.
Wow. I think, Noah grew here. Noah's growth was tremendous. He academically, he struggled a bit at first, but I think the style of classroom involvement here, the teachers here, the staff, the one-on-one attention that he received here, it made him feel valuable. It made him feel like he was worthy of, just being a student here. And think he felt pride to go to school here. And, because of how he learns, I think that really helped him in a way look at learning differently. One of his favorite classes is Bible. And that was one of the items that my wife and I felt we needed going from a public school to DCS, is we wanted that as part of not just his academic life, but his life in general. And he would come home excited about Bible. It was like Bible came to life for him. It wasn't just stories in a book, but they were people who loved God, who also had challenges and overcame them. And through it all, God loved them through everything. And so academically, Bible was his favorite class. Science, math, all the other subjects that he had, I think were also extremely valuable to him. But leadership, I think, was one where he talked a lot about. I think it got him out of his comfort zone a bit. But the way I looked at it is, it not only helped him get out of his comfort zone, but DCS was a safe place for him to do that. He didn't feel judged by the other kids, by the other students. In fact, they would give him feedback as well on how he did and what he did, and so he would internalize that. And I talked to him about how he could continue to improve, but also gave him a shout out, gave him kudos on what he did, and I was very proud of him academically.
Accredited with quality, DCS uses rigorous, standards-based, and college prep curriculum with engaging educational experiences that encourage critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. Teachers create a positive learning environment where student learning is assessed through a variety of different methods that include discussions, projects, and presentations. Additionally, we offer high school courses such as Algebra 1 and Spanish 1 to prepare our students for the next chapter of their lives. In addition to our core academic offerings, student life is enhanced through the many specials classes that are offered on the 50-plus acre campus of First Baptist Atlanta. From the multi-use gymnasium where PE and volleyball is offered, to the STEAM lab that supports curious learners in STEM and art class, students at DCS learn a variety of skills that nurture their artistic, athletic, technological, and linguistic skills. In middle school, DCS students have the unique opportunity to learn how to play instruments like the ukulele and piano. One of the most unique classes in our middle school is our study skills class. This class focuses on supporting students with executive functioning and collaborative skills to equip students with what they need for success in middle school and beyond. Setting goals, managing their time, organizing their learning materials and spaces, and visiting local colleges are all part of the study skills curriculum. Spirited athletics and clubs also greatly enrich the students' experience at DCS. Middle school students enjoy a variety of team sports each season, including cross-country, swim, and track and field. Competing in an environment where coaches and families understand the importance of glorifying God in all they do, students' faith and bodies are strengthened beyond just that sports season. In addition to athletics, we offer a variety of after-school clubs such as Studio Art Club, archery, volleyball, home economics, and robotics. During the middle school years, friendships and students' social environment become increasingly important to students as they discover who they are in community with others. When students begin their middle school journey at DCS, they are assigned a den, a group of student lions from 6th through 8th grade that build community with each other through games and activities throughout the year. One of the highlights of our school year is our middle school fall retreat, where students truly get away from the hustle and bustle of school life to spend time with God and each other, making memories through horseback riding, canoeing, zip lining, meals, and the preaching of God's Word. At the core of our school community are Christian covenant families that partner with DCS to create an environment that is an extension of their Christian home. Through Christ-centered community, academics, athletics, and clubs, DCS exists to partner with parents to support the values and faith of your Christian home.
I think as a parent, there's nothing more that you want than your children to be walking joyfully with the Lord. And I say that phrase, joyfully with the Lord, because you can be walking joyfully without the Lord, and you can be walking with the Lord without joy. And we want our children to be walking joyfully with Him. And we feel like Bella is learning to walk joyfully with the Lord at DCS.
I think the damage was done a bit to his self-image. And I think DCS was not only a great find for us, but for Noah as well. And we were just thrilled when we got to go here and he attended school.
DCS cultivated a spirit of intellectual curiosity. We were encouraged to ask questions, explore different perspectives, and dive deeper into subjects that sparked our interests. This emphasis on lifelong learning has made me more engaged and a proactive student, always seeking opportunities to expand my knowledge and understanding. Most importantly, DCS instilled in me a deep faith and the understanding of keeping Christ at the center of everything that I do. Through daily prayers, chapel services, and the integration of faith into our curriculum,